Welcome to the iNation News Brief. Senator Rand Paul sues President Obama over NSA call surveillance. U.S. Senator Rand Paul has filed a class action lawsuit against the Obama administration and the National Security Agency seeking to halt the NSA's vast data surveillance program. Now, I'll just read a few of the excerpts of the article here. The suit challenges the constitutionality of the NSA program that collects metadata on U.S. citizens' phone calls. In quotes here, there's a huge and growing swell of protests in this country of people who are outraged that their records are being taken without suspicion, without a judge's warrant, and without individualization, Paul said. I'm not against the NSA. I'm not against spying. I'm not against looking at phone records, he went on. I just want you to go to a judge, have an individual's name, and get a warrant, as they're supposed to do by law. That's what the Fourth Amendment says. Now, he goes on to say, today we ask the question for every phone user in America. Can a single warrant allow the government to collect all your records all the time? And he's obviously asking a rhetorical question there. He goes on to, Paul said in a statement Wednesday, I don't think so. Now, the Obama administration response was, we remain confident that the program is legal, as at least 15 judges have previously found, Justice Department spokesman Peter Carr said Wednesday in response to Senator Paul's announcement. Now, this is what occurred, though. In December, federal judge Richard Leon ruled that the surveillance program is likely unconstitutional, deeming the technology almost Orwellian. And of course, he's speaking of George Orwell's, and we'll get to that here in a moment. But he goes on to say, I cannot imagine a more indiscriminate and arbitrary invasion than this systematic and high-tech collection and retention of personal data on virtually every single citizen for purposes of querying and analyzing it without prior judicial approval, Leon wrote. Surely such a program infringes on that degree of privacy that the founders enshrined in the Fourth Amendment. Now, first, I'd like to say it's good to see that Rand Paul is sticking up for the American people. We finally have a hero stepping up and speaking for the American people. Once again, that's Senator Rand Paul. I also like here what federal judge Richard Leon said, that it is Orwellian, meaning that George Orwell's book, 1984, it is destructive to a free and open society as we should have today. But he also goes on to say that it is a direct violation of the Fourth Amendment. Now, the Fourth Amendment is set in place to guard us against illegal search and seizure. Now, once again, it's good to have people standing up, Rand Paul and federal judge Richard Leon. Also, what we see more and more coming out of the current administration is saying that the Constitution is an old document, it needs to be reconstructed, and that basically they, as some may think, that they want to throw the Constitution out. So I'm Keith Pitts with the iNation News Brief, and I'll see you next time.